So in January of 2018, a friend messages me and introduces me to Pastor Jim Barrett, who is at the end of his ministry. Didn't necessarily know what was next for him, but he's had this dream of building a church on top of 27 and a half acres in Settlers Ridge for 20 years. And the Lord connected us, and through a long process, a long due diligence process, we really felt as if the Church of Grace and Glory should become a part of Hill City Church, allowing Pastor Jim to retire, but also continue in ministry. It's our heart to really honor the next generation.
My name's Jim Barrett. I have been in active ministry for 53 years and enjoyed every moment of it. I was born in a little town up in western Pennsylvania, Dayton, Pennsylvania. I've always been a church man. I believe that the church is God's ordained institution for the redemption of the society. And there's no greater joy than to be involved in the ministry of the church. I am 77 years old. I don't have the old strength that I used to. I still have ministry left in me, and I'm excited about that. But I had been praying, God, send me somebody. All of a sudden, Zach shows up. That's when just unbelievable things. God works in mysterious ways. That Zach and I came together, and it's just been a moving flow from that time. And now I see the hand of God directing us in a new dimension, a greater dimension, to see fulfilled all the vision that God put on my heart for the church there. It's going to be fulfilled in and through the continued ministry of Zach, Blair, and nothing pleases me more than to see a young man like Zach that's going to carry the ball from now. I remember standing on that piece of property. It's an incredible piece of property. And standing there, and God spoke to my heart. And here's what he said. He said, Jim, this is where I am going to build my church.
We truly hope that this time inspires entrepreneurs that God might be speaking to, where the brook might have dried up just a little bit, to go ahead and do what God's told you to do. Sometimes you have to do it afraid. Just because you see a courageous story of somebody stepping out doesn't mean that there was an absence of fear. Sometimes you just have to embrace fear and just do it anyway. And my ultimate hope is that people hear God's voice and do what he says for them to do. And I feel that that's really true success. If God tells us to do something and we do it, then that's true success in life. No matter what the outcome is, that's what a successful life is all about. And we want people to be a part of our vision, but we want to be a part of their vision as well, to see them to fulfill their purpose on why God has called them and placed them in such a time as this. As we started Hill City Church, we said from the beginning, we exist to point people to Jesus and their purpose. We don't exist for people to see our purpose come to pass, but theirs.